What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am officially 3 weeks out from my next show. I haven't actually announced the actual show that I'm doing, so I'll probably do that in like another video as I get closer. Right here at the gym now, still fasting, about to do my fasted cardio. I'm gonna use the arc trainer. Cardio is still at 40 minutes, 6 times out of the week. I've just been on a routine. I was able to nail every single cardio session and just be really efficient with my routine, and I feel like it's been paying off in my physique. So you guys will see like how I'm looking right now 3 weeks out. Very excited to show you guys what I do today in terms of my training. But it's time for cardio. Let's get this out of the way, get the morning going, and let's crush it. Yeah, so I'm at that point of prep where I just feel like I'm dragging like my legs, because I feel like since I'm getting leaner, I just feel like my body's getting a lot drier too, in addition to all the physical training and the cardio. So it's very important for me to stay hydrated. Right now I'm drinking about 2 gallons a day. Daily walks with the pugs. Currently doing some editing, so my goal now is to try to push a bit more content on my social media, especially Instagram, which I've been really lacking on. So I'm making a point to do a few reels a month and a few photos as well. So I use Final Cut Pro as my editing software. It's fun. I enjoy creating content, editing and doing all this stuff. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have my pre-training meal in the next hour. My goal is to train some arms today, deliver a good arm workout for you guys, because I feel like most of my workouts is either chest, back, shoulders. Sometimes I'll throw in like biceps and triceps within my workouts. Typically I try to do 1 arm day a week. I just feel like training arms is just kind of boring for me in terms of like the intensity. I like to get really intense and train really heavy, and I feel like with the arms you can't really go that hard, so it'll be more of like a pump, higher volume kind of day today. So that's what I plan on doing in terms of the training. But just gonna edit some videos, get my mind kind of just relaxed right before I go ahead and train. Yeah, so to start out today's workout, I started with the machine dips. I wanted to like warm up my triceps pretty well before doing anything too heavy. So I like to use like a machine, just like the dips, to get my joints pretty warmed up. And then from there, I went ahead and did the bicep preacher curls using machine as well. I like to warm up using machines just because I feel like it's a lot more smoother for me, especially being 3 weeks out. I don't want to do anything too extreme as like the warm-up, so I like to use machines. And then from there I went ahead and I did some single arm bicep curls using the dumbbells. Still part of the warm-up. I like to use many different variations. That way I can nail every single head of the biceps. And then now, my first exercise, I'm going to be doing standing straight bar free weight curls. The goal is to do 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps. I just want to go for high volume, build up into a challenging weight, and overall the pump is pretty good so far. We're about 17 minutes into the workout, so probably another 30-40 minutes of training, so time to turn up the intensity. First actual tricep exercise, I'm doing a rope cable push down. The goal is to do about 4 to 5 sets, aiming 10 to 15 reps, gradually increasing in weight. I like to focus on squeezing at the bottom of the contraction. That way I can really get a good flex to the triceps, and on the way up, just control it, keeping the tension on the triceps at all times. But probably gonna do like 2 more sets of this and move on to the next exercise. We're getting to that point of prep where the energy levels are really low, especially during the training. I feel like I'm almost like every set feels kind of forced in a sense. Like I do have a good pump, but in terms of like the being as assertive with the workout, it's kind of hard because I just feel like I'm getting a lot leaner and my body just kind of like, it almost feels like lazy, just wants to rest and relax. But I'm here, training. Next exercise I'm going to be doing is the easy bar curls. So goal is 10-15 reps. That's what I'm going to do for all my sets for today. Keep it very simple, high volume. About 4 to 5 sets per exercise, 10 to 15 reps, depending on how I feel. But I'm still able to go fairly heavy, but I'm not trying to go too heavy because I want to focus on contracting and feeling the actual muscle group being worked out rather than just swinging and just moving the weight. Alright guys, just wrapped up that workout. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just did a lot of volume like I mentioned before. Jumped around from exercise to exercise, especially in the warm-up. First 10-15 minutes I focus on just warming up my biceps and triceps, and then from there I choose the order of exercises that I like to do. And as you saw, I went ahead and did a few different exercises. The goal is to do about 4 to 5 working sets, aiming 10-15 reps for each set. And for biceps, I like to go not too heavy, just enough where it's challenging and I can really feel the contraction with my biceps, and then for triceps, I like to go a lot more volume. I feel like for triceps, I feel like I could do a lot more reps and get a lot out of it. That's, you know, where my physique's at right now, being 3 weeks out. I feel like my conditioning is definitely improving as I'm getting closer to the show. Being 3 weeks out, I feel like I'm still able to get a pretty good pump, and I feel pretty full, especially in the chest. So I'm very happy about that. Looking forward to bringing my best in these next coming weeks. So stay tuned, and hope you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out for you guys so far.